Hi. Thanks
Hi.
so much for talking with us today. So, Walker, you're fairly new to this whole acting thing. I mean, this is your second big film, which I think it's going to be big because your last one was amazing also. And then we're going to see you again, I think, in Percy Jackson, maybe here coming out soon.
Yeah.
And Momona, you're a household name as it is, like to all the boys, Babysitters Club. What kind of drew you to the roles that you have and your like favorite aspects of playing them?
I thought something cool about Maya is like she was a character that I'd never really had the chance to portray before. Like she's very opposite from Claudia, for example. So that was like, oh, like that's interesting. I kind of saw that as a bit of a challenge, which was fun. And like kind of overall for the movie, I thought it was really cool that like each of the kids kind of got to be a hero. Like I thought like that was a really cool concept. So that's something that definitely drew me to the script.
Um, for me, it's I don't know. I started acting because I wanted to be an Avenger, and these are like the closest you can get to that kind of stuff. So, and yeah, I guess they just like me for roles with daddy issues or something.
Well, you're fantastic in the two films we've seen you in so far. So looking forward to following your careers.
Thank you.
Walker, you kind of alluded to being interested in the role because it was as close as you could get to being an Avenger. What do you each have a favorite superhero and why?
My favorite superhero is Deadpool. Uh, I don't know. I love how he's basically insane and he says whatever comes to his mind. He doesn't hold anything back. That's pretty fun.
I mean, there's just so many out there. I feel like, I don't know, I think Spider Man is really cool. I also just kind of like really like personality wise too. So I think, yeah, Spider Man is one of my favorites.
We've had a lot of talk about superheroes in films and favorite superheroes. One of my favorite parts of movies, especially superhero movies, are the Easter eggs in the film. There were a handful that I caught for sure the first time around watching this when I screened it. But are there any Easter eggs that you guys are aware of that got put in or that you were part of putting in that the audience should be looking for?
Well, we didn't really put them in, but in the lights, where they're flickering when we were running to the elevator, they were in not Morse code,
Yeah,
and it was our birthdays in real life.
that like the flickering pattern. Yeah, and then another one. I don't know if you caught it, but in like the baseball photo, our directors Henry and Rel are like in the back, which is really cute. I think.
Yeah.
Did you guys do most of your own stunts? Did you do some training ahead of time? Um, and I think you talked about the most challenging stunts, but were there any that were like super fun to film or stunts that you hated because you were like, this is the worst thing ever? Please don't make me do it again.
I think all of them were great. Yeah.
For sure, yeah. I think we spent like a week doing stunt rehearsal,
Hmm.
and like we all kind of got to like go on the wire, like the harness things, and then also just work on our individual stunts. I thought your fight with Wisconsin was so cool with the
Yeah.
pool one.
The pool
That
fight.
was so
Yeah.
sick.
I liked. I know it wasn't my stunt, but Abby James's like jetpack
Her
when she was in that
jetpack.
lollipop rig.
Yeah, she's like floating around in like a little green rig all the time. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Hey guys, thanks for taking time to speak with me today. We watched the movie last night. My kids loved it. They want like all the cool superhero gadgets. So my question is to both of you, if you could create your own super weapon, super gadget, fancy like signature move, what would it be?
I don't know about create your own, but if I could have any from the movie, I'd say the Keith's magnet rod was pretty cool.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
that
pretty
was
awesome.
sick.
Yeah, but
The portal and the rod together.
mhm,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, I liked Maya's jacket too. That'd be pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I liked how it was kind of like you can wear it like just out, but also have it as a gadget. I think like all of them are kind of like that. It's like functional, but also like yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so both of your characters got to do a lot of fighting, kicking butt, taking names. Were you allowed to do any of your own stunts? And what was your favorite move or fight scene in the film?
We were allowed to do a lot. It was super fun. We did a bunch of stunt training and stuff. My favorite stunt I think we both did was, or for me, it was and we both jumped on like the platform
With
with
the
a 3D printer and slid
yeah,
across it. That was pretty fun.
that was really fun. It was cool because like both of us actually got to do it and like got to like jump and slide. It was a really cool shot too.
Hmm.
So I know you love comic book movies. Walker, you've already worked with Deadpool, Hulk, Gamora, and Elektra. Did you both have a moment when you realized, well, for Walker, that you're adding Luis and Mobius to your, Infinity Gauntlet of characters? Like, what was it like? Like, you're like, oh my God, more Avengers.
I did. They just, I don't know. It's weird to think about though, because like, I don't know. I've always wanted to be an Avenger, and so to get to work with all of them is super awesome.
What about you? Did you ask any like questions of them, Mama?
I think yeah, like they were super open and like to have any conversation with us. I didn't ask any, but did you ask Owen anything about? Or
I asked him a bunch of questions about Loki and stuff, and if he ever gets like, if Mobius ever gets to ride a jet ski, or
Oh, did he tell you? Because I kind of want to know.
I don't know. I don't think he knows.
Oh, I guess we all have to wait, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned earlier that you love the jacket and the Magna Wand, but if you could take anything else home from the set, what would it be?
I know this is a big one, but I'd probably just take like Owen or Michael's suit.
that would be cool. Those suits
That
were
would be-
awesome.
Yeah.
I think there were so many cool like little gadgets within the headquarters.
Source.
The source is so cool. Like it was actually real, like it would glow and stuff. So maybe the source, just like for memory's sake too, it's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm surprised you didn't say the car because my
Oh,
kids were like, I want the car.
so real. Yeah, maybe that one. That would be sick too.
Yeah. Thank you.